Hey, y'all, Tony, Pressure Washing Depot. Once again here in Homosassa, Florida. Show you some more tricks that I learned through the years on these trailers and stuff. Seem like when you're pressure washing or you're soft washing, you'll be going along, all of a sudden you'll start just losing pressure. One of the first things you want to check is make sure that you don't have air in your lines for your connections. And what do I mean by that? It's like these here, there's two different 12-volt systems here, a 24-volt and a 12-volt system. But all these different connection points here have potential for leaking. One of the things you want to do periodically, take a little driver, just go over your hose clamps and make sure they're snug. See, like this one here, sometimes they'll loosen up. If you're not periodically checking them to make sure they're remaining tight, you can develop air leaks in through them. Sometimes other things like fittings, like on one of the surfactant lines on this that we replaced, it actually had a broken fitting. So that was actually still attached, but it was broke to the side. So it was sucking air through them. Anytime they were turning their surfactant on, they were sucking air, so they were really losing pressure. If you have a proportion or a mix station, like on these GF valves, these will loosen if this is not bolted. Like this one here, we have it bolted solid to the back. So you can see that we actually have all 6 bolts in this, so it's bolted down really nice and tight. So when you're driving up the road, this can't vibrate around. If you don't have it bolted down, this will actually vibrate loose. So you want to periodically, when you're checking these, actually check these two on your GF valves and make sure they're all snug. You can take channel locks or vice grips, just do a quarter turn, make sure they're still snug. That'll help eliminate, if you still have a pump issue from there, there's not much that I can do besides help you swap it out. You know, there's a whole other slew of issues. So if you are having a problem with a loss in pressure, most of the time you can actually just tighten them hoses, because you're just getting a little bit of air in your suction line and you're creating that little bit of problem. Guys, I appreciate you.